We are live, baby. We are live. Live and direct, live and direct, live and direct, live and direct. It's your boy, always real, never fake, Alex KO Tech in the building. And yes, how the thing suggests breaking news from Metro by T-Mobile. Since I'm not going to be able to do a live stream earlier, I'm doing one right now, early in the morning. Doing right now, one right now as we speak. Jit, 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 jit. I guess people are sleeping at this time. It is, I don't even know what time it is right now. 4:40 a.m. my time, so I can imagine other people's time. So, yeah, breaking news coming out of Metro. Metro by Team Mobile, baby. I got some exclusive news. I can't say who I heard it from or any of that. So, since I know a lot of people are sleeping, and I'm not gonna be able to do a live stream earlier. I mean later on today. I decided to do it right now. So I got one person watching. Appreciate you, man. So let's just get it. Let's get it. Let's get right into it. All right. I have an inside source that told me that if you've been with Metro for at least a year, you can go into a T-Mobile corporate store and they can. What's up, Bobby? What's good, bro? Merry Christmas. They can graduate you to T-Mobile. So right now, if you had your account for with Metro for longer than a year, they can graduate you to Team Mobile. You can get graduated to T-Mobile. And if you are a person that doesn't have a social security number, right? Let's say you're a person that doesn't have their social security, like you're not legal. You're illegally in the United States of America. And you had Metro for at least a year or longer, you could get graduated to T-Mobile without a social security check. So you could get graduated from Metro to T-Mobile without a credit check with T-Mobile. I'm guessing they're not going to give you the best financing because you don't have a social, but you can get graduated to T-Mobile from Metro after a year of good payment history. Want to make this clear. You got to have good payment history with Metro before you could get graduated to T-Mobile. So if you got great payment history with Metro, you could go to your nearest T-Mobile corporate store. They could look up your Metro account and verify if you qualify for the graduation. So if you qualify for the graduation, you could graduate from Metro to T-Mobile postpaid service. Not T-Mobile prepaid, T-Mobile postpaid service. So if you always wanted to try out T-Mobile and you were like, "Oh, my credit is not too good," and you got Metro, then this is the perfect time to switch over to T-Mobile for Metro. You could get graduated if you had the service for a year or more. You get graduated from Metro to T-Mobile. That is a good deal. Yes, it is, Bob. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, bro. So I wanted to say, I wanted to bring that to my subscribers and the people to watch me attention, to your attention that if you had Metro for more than a year, you can graduate to T-Mobile, but you got to meet the requirements. You got to have a good payment history with Metro, and you have had needed to have Metro for at least 1 year. 1 year. And if you're somebody that's illegally here, or let's say you're here and you're getting your residency. So it don't matter if you're Guatemala, well, any Hispanic country or any person in the world. It doesn't matter if you're from Russia, Europe. It doesn't really matter. Anybody that's here and doesn't have a social, if you had Metro for a year or longer, you will be able to get graduated to T-Mobile from Metro by T-Mobile. So I think this is great news. I know this is breaking news because nobody else is talking about it because, like I said, nobody else has this information. And of course, the Metro stores are not going to tell you this because they don't want to lose a customer. So why would they tell you, yeah, bro, you know that if you do good with Metro after 1 year, you could go to a T-Mobile corporate store and you could get graduated to T-Mobile? No, because they work for Metro, not for T-Mobile. Even though T-Mobile owns Metro, it's still a separate identity. That's like my situation with Verizon Files. Verizon Files is a separate identity of Verizon Wireless. So yeah, same thing. So that being said, yeah, if you are a person that wants to try T-Mobile for the first time and your credit wasn't good enough, you can get automatically upgraded to T-Mobile without a hard pull or hard credit check. Now you have to go to the T-Mobile store to get the full, you know, what you're gonna get from it. Are you gonna get? I heard you could get financing, but I don't know how much financing you can get. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if T-Mobile, since they're not really running your credit. I don't know if they're gonna give you like a low limit on financing. So at the end of the day, it's getting your foot in the door with T-Mobile. It's not about, oh well, I should be able to finance like Alex an iPhone 14 Pro at zero down and pay this much. No, they did a hard pull on my credit for that. Remember that. And mine's is a business line, not a regular line anymore either. Just like my AT&T line. The only regular postpaid line I got right now is Boost Infinite. So going back to what I was saying, because I don't want to get sidetracked, we're still talking about, mobile service. I just want you to know that if you had Metro by T-Mobile for more than a year, you can get graduated to T-Mobile postpaid, whether you have a social security number or you don't. That's the simplest way for me to put it. And it's that easy. You just go to the corporate store, T-Mobile corporate store, and they're able to pull up your information. I'm not allowed to say who gave me this information. I'm just going to tell you it was a credible source, and I think this is awesome. Because we were talking for I was chilling with the person for like 2 hours. And I was like, yeah, man, the Boost Infinite. And he was like, oh, well, I was telling him about Boost Infinite. And he was like, well, guess what? Metro customers get to graduate to T-Mobile after 1 year of service with Metro if they meet the requirements. They have a good payment history with Metro, and they come to the store, we check them, and they meet the requirements. They get graduated to Metro. I mean, from Metro by T-Mobile to T-Mobile. So I think that's awesome. So if you're happy with Metro, stay with you're at. But if you want to try out T-Mobile and you had Metro for more than a year, go for it. Go for it. You'll be in a higher QCI level. You'll get benefits that you don't have with Metro, such as financing phones and all of the above. And every year, Metro, if you do good, if you do good with T-Mobile and you have a great payment history with Metro, with T-Mobile, they periodically increase your credit limit. Your financing limit. So I was at the store. My finance limit right now with T-Mobile is at 5,000. So they was like, as long as you keep paying your you know, business line on time and don't let it get disconnected. Well, this month I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. It was due on the 17th and I paid it on the 20th. So that's not bad. That's only 3 days late. Now, if I would have let it get disconnected, then that would have ruined. They probably would have dropped my finance limit to lower than 5,000. But I want it higher than 5,000 to be honest. So I'm working on that. So, that is breaking news. That is good for everybody that has Metro and wants to try T-Mobile. I think this is an awesome deal. And I think is a bang for your buck. Seriously. Why not? If I had an option where I had Metro for a year or so, and they were not gonna do a hard pull on my credit like they did for me to get a T-Mobile line. All I was doing was upgrading from because that's basically what they consider the upgrade. You're upgrading from Metro by T-Mobile to T-Mobile, and I think that's awesome. If you've been with Metro by T-Mobile for a year or more, I'm very hold on. I'm very happy permitting with T-Mobile. Yeah, no, that's I had. Hold on, I am very happy highly with T-Mobile. Yeah, I mean T-Mobile's a great company, man. I mean, when I left Verizon, I took my Verizon phone number to T-Mobile because I consider T-Mobile my number one carrier. But I do have AT&T. Um, so yeah, man, that's basically what I basically had to say. Breaking news coming out of Metro by T-Mobile after 1 month of service. I mean, I'm sorry, after 1 year of service with Metro by T-Mobile, you could be upgraded to T-Mobile. To T-Mobile postpaid, not prepaid, postpaid, where you could finance phones. You just gotta go into the store to get the full details, like somebody told me, a credible source. So remember that. You heard it here first. You had Metro by T-Mobile for more than a year. You could upgrade yourself to T-Mobile. One of the requirements is having a great payment history with Metro by T-Mobile. Um, and even if you don't have the greatest payment history, I think you should still go to the T-Mobile store and ask the question. I heard, I had my Metro service for like a year and 6 months now, and I was really thinking about getting T-Mobile because I live on a fixed income, and my the phones that with Metro I gotta pay full price and up front. So I know what you guys, I could finance it. It is you know like a better chance for me to have a better phone than the phone that I have right now. So I just think that you guys should go for it. Seriously think you guys should go for it. You guys should try out and try to that's from Bank of America that they changed their policy. I don't care about that. So that's basically it, guys. You got T-Mobile, you know, you got Team Metro by T-Mobile, and you had it for at least a year or more than a year. You could go into the nearest T-Mobile corporate store. Remember, you can't go to an indirect dealer; it has to be a corporate store. And you get that information, guys. You get the information of um, if you qualified to graduate for T-Mobile postpaid service or not. You know. And now I'm gonna change the name of the live stream because 13. I could only last like 13 minutes talking about the same subject. Um, I'm gonna have to extend the live stream name and mobile. MobileMobile. Yeah, there we go. Metro by T-Mobile breaking news and mobile. Now I'm gonna talk about more companies than just Metro by T-Mobile. So this, I'm gonna say this one last time. If you have Metro by T-Mobile and you had it for more than a year, whether you have a social security number or you don't, you can go to the nearest um T-Mobile corporate store, not indirect dealer, corporate store. That you have to ask the rep there. Is this a corporate store? Yes. Okay, I have a question. I've been with Metro for a year now. It made a year or a year and 2 months, a year and 3 months, and I was alerted by a YouTuber on YouTube that I can graduate if I qualify. I can graduate to T-Mobile postpaid service, to your service. So I wanted to know, is that a possibility? Yes, sir, that is a possibility. Let me check your account. Yes, you meet the requirements. this is what you're going to be able to finance. And if your finance limit is low, like let's say they only throw you like $1,000 or $500-$600, just get an affordable phone for now and pay it off. And then while time progresses and T-Mobile sees that you have the same great payment history that you had, let's say if you're a person that never missed a payment on their Metro bill, T-Mobile's going to take that into consideration to give you a nice finance option. That's what I'm thinking. That's not a question that I asked, so I'm just thinking that. I'm not gonna say that's for sure because I didn't ask that question. And you should be able to proceed and grow your account and get a better finance and get better be able to finance better equipment. But for now, I think you should just go the smart route, get something you can afford and not something you can't afford to better your credit. Well, companies help your credit, but at the same time they can hurt your credit. But most of the time they help your credit if you know how to use your company. I'm done taking care of my daughter. Have a great Christmas, everyone. All right, you too, Bob, thank you for stopping by. Now, I want to talk about Boost Infinite. And I just want to say, Boost Infinite is not for me. And I'm going to explain why it's not for me. It's not for me because it's not. Yo hice ese roto. It's not for me because it's not on the same QCI level as even Cricket from my testing. And I don't like the fact that you go down to 2G speeds after you hit your 30 gigs. I'm not going to lose my $25 unlimited plan. You can throw that away. My $25 unlimited plan from... Me trae otra bolsa con las cookies ahí. ¿Qué? La cookies esa, la bolsa está brown. I'm not going to lose yet that one. Okay. I'm not going to... Because... I don't need it, right here? Yeah, because... I don't like the fact that you go down to 2G speeds. And to me, that's not good. 2G speeds to me are not good. That's not my forte. Oh, and the reason why I'm not going to choose Boost Infinite, even if it's postpaid over Metro by T-Mobile, is because Metro by T-Mobile gives me truly unlimited internet. Once again, Charlie Ergen should have worked out a better deal with AT&T. I feel like he should have said, okay, how about you slow down our speeds in times of congestion? He did not choose to do that. He said 3G speeds. Nowhere in the fine print does it say 3G speeds. It just says they may reduce their speeds, and 2G speeds for me are trash. So at the end of the day, I cannot say I'm going to choose Metro over Boost Infinite because at the end of the day, like I said, right now even Cricket is a better viable option with the fact that Cricket gives you truly unlimited data and they only slow you down in times of congestion. So if Charlie Ergen couldn't do that with Boost Infinite, I'm sorry, but heavy data users like me cannot do it. Now, if you're in a fixed income, then that's all, that's the best thing for you, then go for it. For me, I'm a heavy data user. I use my phone to upload my videos. I'm hardly home, so I'm uploading videos while I'm at the mall, while I'm here, while I'm over there. And for me to let go of Metro by T-Mobile to get Boost Infinite just because one day I could finance a phone, it's just not worth it. It is not worth it. I feel like to them, they bamboozled me the same way that Xfinity Mobile bamboozled me, saying that my speeds were going to drop down to 3G speeds and blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, when I went over my internet, they dropped all the way down to 2G speeds. So at the end of the day, I feel like it's just not for that service is not for heavy data users. That service is for people that only, when you're home, you want to use Wi-Fi all the time and only use the phone here and there. Because when you think about it, 30 gigs is not a lot of data. Now, if they would have did at least 50 gigs for $25 or 60 gigs for $25, then that would have been way better. You know, 60 gigs, depending on how you use your phone, it'll last you as a 30 gig increase, especially when they're dropping you down to 2G speeds. So, um, I don't see myself sticking with Boost Mobile, is basically what I'm trying to say. I tested it out for a whole month for you guys. My drawback is the fact that you go down to 2G speeds. I was willing to sacrifice Metro over 3G speeds, but the fact that you don't even get 3G speeds, you get 2G speeds from the speeds that I've been seeing from Iceberg and Baby Yoda, uh, I can't do it. I know it's only $26 and some change. I recommend that service for people that really don't want postpaid service and want to pay postpaid service prices. Then that's for you. But me, me personally, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I cannot do it. I cannot not do it. Plus, it's 20 bills. It's Metro, um, Boost Infinite, T-Mobile, AT&T. It's just 4 different cell phone bills, man. It's just too much, way too much. And right now, the money that I'm earning from AdSense and the donations you guys do, and whoever signs up for my membership, that's going back into the channel. I'm not even using. I'm using that to pay off my computers. I'm not using that money to pay for my cell phone bills. You feel me? Because right now, me getting 100 and something dollars every 2 months. My cell phone bills are due every month, not every 2 months. So that's not enough money. I understand if I was at least making off of YouTube AdSense 100 and something a month, then that would be nice. But I'm not making that. YouTube AdSense fluctuates a lot. You know, YouTube takes 30% from that AdSense revenue. So at the end of the day, after they take their 36%, I might end up with $96. And they won't cut me a check for $96. It's got to be $100 exact in order for them to cut a check. So if I at least was making $100 a month off of YouTube, that would be a great help, because that would, let's say my T-Mobile bill's 152 a month. I would just have to put $52 out of pocket. You feel me? So, but me having to wait until the following month to get paid, it creates an issue for me. So that's why I created the membership program, so that way I could at least make $100 off of YouTube a month to help me with the bills. Because the computer's no problem. The computer, my finance for both computers, this one's $27, the other one's 28. That ain't nothing. Between both computers, it's like 50 something dollars a month that I gotta pay. For the Lenovo and the new Acer. But my cell phone bills is what's most expensive. So that's why I appreciate when people donate to the channel. And becoming a member is a big donation. That's guaranteed. Out of that $3, I'm only gonna get, let me see, take 30% of, that's 90 cents of the $3. So I'm getting $2.10. But that $2.10 a month can help me. Anything helps. You gotta remember, this is YouTube's platform. So I appreciate that they're throwing me a bone. I get to keep 70% out of 100% of the money of the AdSense. They take 30% off. They take 30% off my commercials, and they take 30% off the donations. like the super chats and all that. So, you know, if somebody gives me a $20 super chat, or let's say 19.99, I can't really consider the 99 cents. Well, they might even take out of 99 cents 30 cents. I'll end up with 50 cents. Oh no, hold on, no, I'm doing it wrong. I'll end up with 60 cents, something like that. But let's say, let me just do it. Let me see what the map says. Let's see. 30 times 19.99. Okay, they're taking $5.97. So that leaves me with, let me see, because it's late. Can't really minus 5.97. That leaves me with $14.02. So, you know, YouTube has got to take their cut. So, you know, that what I'm trying to say is that becoming a member of the channel will basically guarantee me to get over that hump when I get paid $96. That extra 210, extra 210, extra 210 can help me towards one of my cell phone bills, which is the most expensive thing that I gotta pay. And that's facts. But other than that, like I said, you know, I can't stay here and keep paying Boost Infinite, even if it's $26. $26.02 is $26.02 for, you know, a service that goes down to 2G speeds. I just can't. I told them that. They said, well, okay, sir, whenever you're ready to cancel, give us a call. We're sorry, we couldn't meet your requirements, Mr. Fabres, but I completely understand. You know, you depend on your on your internet to do everything with your channel, to upload videos and all that. And with 2G speeds, that video will take you like 7 days to complete. So I completely understand why you're leaving Boost Infinite, and I respect your decision. But like I said, I still recommend it to people, man. If you live on a budget, it's a great way to go. And if you want to be on, if your service with AT&T is great where you live at, then you're gonna love Boost Infinite. But if your AT&T service is not great where you live at, then you're not gonna like Boost Infinite. Like there's smaller content creators right now that have Boost Infinite, and they live in different parts in California, Florida, and they don't have service inside their apartment or house with Boost Infinite because AT&T doesn't have the best service in the parts of Florida and California where they live at. And to me, that sucks because if I didn't have native coverage with T-Mobile in here, I wouldn't have it. If I didn't have native coverage with AT&T here, I wouldn't have it. Because, you know, this is where I sleep at. This is where I live at. So why would I not want my mobile service to work inside my house? You guys get what I'm saying? So that's really important for you guys to take that into consideration when you're thinking about a service provider. It's not about saving money, because he was like, oh, I used to have what was it? I think it was Metro. Yeah. Metro by T-Mobile. And I had the ACP program that brought my bill down to $30. But I'm saving you know, money by switching to Boost Infinite. So I ported in my number. But at that point, when the savings is only $3 or $4, it's not worth losing coverage in your apartment. At that point, I gotta be honest, you're being a penny pincher. Not trying to disrespect any of my subscribers or anybody that watches me, but seriously, are you gonna sacrifice not getting service in your apartment over a $3 difference is not really worth it. It's not. That's like saying I'm gonna buy these fake Nikes because they're $5 cheaper than these real Nikes. Or I'm gonna buy these fake Levi jeans because they're $5 cheaper than the real Levi jeans. The real Levi jeans cost $69.99, and the fake Levi jeans cost $54.99. Nah, it's really not worth it. Is what I'm trying to say. So don't leave Metro if T-Mobile's the best service in your area when you're only losing $3 to $4. Because Boost Infinite, as far as I know, does not support Wi-Fi calling. So you'll just be sitting in your apartment with no service. God forbid something happens to one of your family members, and because you want to be a penny pincher and have service that doesn't work in your apartment because it's cheaper than what you used to have, it's not always worth it. You got to remember, you pay for what you get. So if you want to be a penny pincher and switch from Metro by T-Mobile to get Boost Infinite, and Metro by T-Mobile has all the bars, 5G UC, ultra capacity, like that person said, and now you're getting really slower internet and no service in your apartment, what was the whole point of switching? To save $3.50 every month? Nah, that doesn't even make any sense. Let's see how much that is in a year, because that doesn't make any sense. $3.50 times 12. That's only $42. That ain't crap in 1 year. Now, if you're talking about me with AT&T, I'm gonna pay $124. 124, 124, and that's what taxes minus 2602. Hold on, 124 with my T-Mobile. I'm sorry, with my AT&T Business Elite line. And then let's say I switched over to Boost Infinite and canceled my AT&T Business line. That would be minus 26.02. I'm saving $97.98. That makes a lot of freaking sense. All right, times 12. I'm saving $1,175.76. Now that makes sense. I try to make sense for my subscribers and my future subscribers. Like I said, to me, it would make sense to cancel my elite business line where I'm paying $124 a month, and that's without insurance, and go down to 2602 from 124. That makes complete sense. And since I was complaining about that, my bill this month was $112. But let's say I eliminate my phone payment. My phone payment is 42 something. Okay, so let's just count the $85 plus tax and fees from AT&T, you surcharges and all that. I would probably pay around $95 a month. So let's just do it that way. Let's just say extra $10 in taxes. Well, let's say 92. 92.45. 92.45 minus 26.02. I'm saving $66.46. So at the end of the day, $66.46 times 12 is $797.16. It's still cheaper than AT&T. Now that makes sense. If you're going from postpaid to prepaid, it makes sense. But if you're going from prepaid to prepaid, it does not make sense. The math is not adding up right. Not adding up right. So like I said, do not do that. I'm leaving Boost Infinite because I get great service with T-Mobile here. So, what do I need Boost Infinite for? I wanted to try it out for you guys. That's it. But the fact that they go down to 2G speeds does not make me happy. I know I've seen people coming in here. I don't know. It's not on subscriber mode, so I don't know why people are scared to ask. Yo, what happened with the breaking news from Metro? Okay, so let's just talk about that one more time. If you have Metro for a year or longer and you want to switch over to T-Mobile, T-Mobile has a new upgrade program where you could upgrade yourself from Metro by T-Mobile to T-Mobile postpaid as long as you got a good payment history with Metro and you meet the requirements. One of the biggest requirements is a good payment history of Metro, and you do not have to have a social security number in order to do that. So as we've been with Metro for longer than a year, they're taking your word for it. Your Metro's vouching for you that you're a great, reliable customer, and you're able to upgrade from Metro by T-Mobile to T-Mobile's postpaid, and they will give you financing credit. I just don't know how much financing credit you're gonna get when you choose to graduate. Let's say if I was a Metro customer, right, and I go into the T-Mobile store. Yeah, how can I help you? My name's John. Hey, John. My name's Alexander. Oh, hey, Alexander. How's your day? Good. How's yours? Good. I have a quick question, John. Yeah, tell me. Shoot it at me. I'm here to help. John, I've been with T-Mobile. I mean, sorry, Metro by T-Mobile for a year and 6 months now. And I heard on YouTube from a YouTuber that if you have a good payment history with Metro, you could upgrade to T-Mobile. So is this a corporate store? Yes, it is, sir. And yes, I could check your account here with Metro. Give me your Metro phone number. I'm gonna see if your account qualifies to do the upgrade. So you sure you want to come over to T-Mobile? Yes, I'm sure. I want to finance an iPhone. I want to finance this. Okay, so let's come here, get close to the register. Let me pull up your information on the computer and we're going to get you set up. Okay, Alex, good news. It shows here that you qualify. So do you want to switch now? Yes, I do want to switch now. Okay, so you want to keep the same number, everything the same? Yeah, of course. All right, so yeah, you qualify for a $700 finance limit. Where if you want an iPhone, you would have to come out of pocket, but at least we're giving you something. Okay, so fine, yeah, no problem. So how much would it be for, let's say, an iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus? Okay, well the phone is usually 750, so you would have to come roughly if you want a 128, the seven, the $50 plus the tax, so around $160. Okay, that's fine. I have that $160. I would take that phone. Okay, well this is what you're gonna pay every month, and so forth. But you have to go to a T-Mobile corporate store to do that. Remember, to graduate, it's called graduation. Sorry, it's called graduating. Graduating you to T-Mobile postpaid, you have to have been with Metro for a year or more to get graduated from Metro by T-Mobile to T-Mobile postpaid, and you have to ask these questions at a T-Mobile corporate store. Indirect dealers are not allowed to graduate you from Metro by T-Mobile to T-Mobile. So remember, and Merry Christmas to everybody, because that's how I should have started. Today's the 25th. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm sorry for not saying it in the beginning of the video, but I'm saying it now. So Merry Christmas for everybody. I hope everybody gets great gifts. You spend time with your family and friends. Drink responsibly. Take care and God bless. I'm not ending the live stream. I'm just saying that ahead of time. So that's basically what you need to go to a corporate store and ask them these questions. I've been with Metro for longer than a year, and I heard you guys have a graduation program where you graduate from Metro by T-Mobile to T-Mobile. And you heard it here first. You can look it up on YouTube all you want, and you're not going to find another content creator saying, well, T-Mobile launched a new graduation program from Metro by T-Mobile. Mm-mm. Tech Life Channel said it a while back where T-Mobile is going to try to take some Metro customers, but he didn't say how. And I'm here telling you how. Yeah, graduation. You graduate from Metro by T-Mobile to T-Mobile. But at the end of the day, T-Mobile owns Metro. So there's going to be people that are loyal to prepaid, and they're not going to graduate or not go to a Metro T-Mobile corporate store and ask, how do I graduate? So there you go. You heard it here first. And whoever wants to make a video concerning this, I don't care. Go ahead. I give you the go ahead. Give you the go ahead. So if anybody else wants to say breaking news, Metro, you get T-Mobile's now doing a graduation program where you graduate if you have a year of tendership or more with T-Mobile. And this is whether you're on a single line or in a family plan. You could graduate all 5 lines to T-Mobile. So I want to make that clear for now. You could graduate all 5 of your lines as long as your account has been open for more than a year. You should be good to go, baby. Good to go wireless. That's what I love about T-Mobile. Now, when did you hear AT&T saying, "Oh, well, with Cricket, after a year of service, you can graduate and be an AT&T postpaid customer"? Nope. Only T-Mobile does breaking stuff like this. So even if people dislike T-Mobile, they do stuff like this to help people out. And make sure you guys smash that like button, baby. So basically I gave you guys all the workings, man. Like that's basically what you guys got to do. You gotta hit it up, hit it up, hit it up, baby. Hit up the T-Mobile corporate store and be like, "Yo, I heard you guys got a graduation program. I've been with T-Mobile, I mean Metro by T-Mobile for more than a year now, and I want to graduate myself. I want to see if I qualify for the graduation program to graduate into a T-Mobile postpaid customer, baby." Yep. And I think a lot of people are going to benefit from this. Seriously. I think a lot of people are going to benefit from this. And I think it's great. I think T-Mobile's doing innovative things that are great for the general public, not just for hardworking people, for people that are in a fixed income too, people that are not able to work, people that are fully disabled and get SSI or Social Security. I think this is great. Yes, now I can finance that iPhone I always wanted. I don't gotta pay full price for it. That's right. You don't. So yeah, guys. You get the graduation package, baby. That graduation package, baby. So anyway, we were talking about Boost Infinite. Like I said, you know, other content creators, it didn't make sense. I mean, to them, okay. To them, it made sense not to get service with T-Mobile in their apartment just to save $3. I respect that. It's whatever you want to do with your money. I'm not paying your bill, so I'm not going to sit here and judge you. I'm just saying that's penny pinching. That's just real talk. I wouldn't risk not having service at my house because of $3.50. I'm gravy, baby. Nope. That's just facts. Well, Boost Infinite, baby. I'm trying to see in the Boost Infinite website if there's any fine print where, you know, it just says privacy. I don't see nowhere on this website where it says terms and conditions. That's crazy. In my hand, it says people that use 30 gigs may experience slower speeds. Members on the Boost Infinite Unlimited plan, $25 per month, get the same price as long as they remain active. So that's a big red flag there that I was thinking about. You know, this is a big red flag. I just want to do a screen share real quick. For me, this is a big red flag, guys. Because for Boost Infinite to say, listen to this right here. This is their fine print right here. Members using 30 gigs a month may experience slower speeds. You see, it doesn't say nothing about 3G speeds like customer care likes to say. Okay, I'm not calling them liars. I'm just saying that's what they're programmed. That's what they're told to say. Okay. Members on the Infinite Unlimited $25 a month plan get the same price as long as they remain active. So what happens if you can't pay your bill that month and your service gets disconnected? You're gonna lose the $25 plan. I guess I'm gonna have to call customer care and ask them this question because that's a big red flag right there. Metro, just because you miss a payment and your service gets disconnected, you don't lose your $25 port in plan. So this is a red flag right here for them to say that. you know $25 plan gets the same price as long as you stay active. Mm, I don't know. I mean, let's go right here to it says why Boost Infinite. And it says the same thing right here in the fine print. Members on the Boost on the Infinite $25 a month plan get the same price as long as they stay active. So it's even here. But right here it also doesn't say nothing about no 3G speeds. So that's not good. No bueno. No bueno, Boost Infinite. No bueno. So, I recommended this today for my boy for his daughter because she uses Wi Fi when she's at home. So, as long as you're using Wi Fi, you should be good. But, like I said, do not make the mistake of getting the service over your current service if your current service has service in your apartment and Boost Infinite doesn't say nowhere that it supports Wi Fi calling. Nowhere on here do you see it supports Wi-Fi calling. Nowhere does it say Wi-Fi calling supported on their $25 plan. Nowhere. So let me go back and let me go to the $25 plan. And then it just says super fast 5G on one of America's top networks instead of just saying AT&T. One plan, one price, no what? Snags. Oh, I forgot what that's. I'm not gonna bust my head trying to read that. I mean, you do get roaming in Canada and Mexico, which is good, and you get to call Canada and Mexico. It says international calls and texts, which I think that's a nice feature. A lot of people are gonna love that. Mobile hotspot, you get 5 gigs additional. It doesn't take for your 30 gigs. You get an extra 5 gigs of hotspot, which it does have a lot of nice features. Like I said, to me, it's not buyable for the fact that you know um mountain standard time, 6 a.m. mountains. I don't know what that is. So that's the phone number to Boost Infinite, just in case you guys want to ask any questions. You feel me? It's 866-957-7772. What I love about them, they're US based customer care. Not like the big three. See, it says Boost Infinite gives you 5G coverage on one of America's top networks. Basically AT&T. You guys see me picking up 5G plus, so It does get good speeds at my house. Ain't gonna lie about that. But I just activated a whole new line because I don't like they gave me the billing cycle for the same month. So there's a lot of cons about Boost Infinite, right? One of the biggest cons to me, you can't change your phone number. That's one. You have to cancel your line and activate a whole new account just to get a new phone number. That's one. You can't change your billing cycle. You have to deactivate that account and activate a new account to get a new billing cycle. What else? You can't port in your number after you already ported after you picked a new one because they don't have the ability to port your number in like Metro and Cricket. Well, Metro does, but Cricket doesn't. Cricket does the same corny crap. You can't port in your number after. But with Metro you can. And AT&T prepaid, T-Mobile prepaid, and Verizon prepaid you can. With Visible you can too. You can port in your number after you already picked a new one. And what is another one? You can't upgrade once you pick BYOD. So even if you qualify for financing with them, you can't finance with them if you already picked BYOD. You would have to cancel that account and create a new one just to do a finance. So those are all the cons right now to Boost Infinite. And you see it's not on beta no more. So, they can't hit you with the BS talking about we're on beta. No. They're fully launched right now and they have a lot of cons. They have a lot of pros, but they also have a lot of cons, like I said. And one of the biggest cons is that the fact that you got to sit here and basically cancel your service if you want a new billing cycle date, if you're on a fixed income or you're not on a fixed income, but you don't like the billing cycle date they gave you, you have to sit there and cancel your account and get a new one. Once your phone number changed, cancel your account, get a new one. You don't like the billing cycle, cancel your account, get a new one. You want to upgrade your phone because you qualified for financing, but you chose not to do it and do BYOD, cancel your account and get a new one. And can they get you your own number that was canceled by the other account because you wanted to upgrade your phone? Don't know if that's a possibility, but I will find out for you guys on my live stream on Monday. I'll do a live stream talking to them, asking them all these questions. And I will let the rep know that I am on a live stream because people want to know these questions. You feel me? And that's it. And we'll find out for sure what's going on with Boost Infinite, baby. Boost Infinite. Now, if you get these type of speeds where you live at, I think it's worth it. Viaja para la luz, man. Yo no la necesito prendida. So I'll do it later when I get off the live stream. So if you get these type of speeds right here, you're good to go, baby. Good to go wireless if you get these type of speeds. 105 down over 49. These are great speeds. So if you get these type of speeds, it's worth it. So I'm not saying it's not. The only reason I'm saying it's not worth it for me, even though I'll save a lot of money if I cancel my how do you call that? My postpaid line, my business line with AT&T, and go directly to Boost Infinite, is because it goes down to 2G speeds, and that's where I have an issue with it. It goes down to 2G speeds. So since it goes down to 2G speeds, I do not like. Me don't like 2G speeds. We do not like 2G speeds. And I can't compare that $25 plan when you guys know I used more than 100 gigs with Metro and I still got amazing speeds. I mean, look at Metro's $25 plan compared to, their $25 plan. Boost Infinite. N41. Look at this. Over 100 up with Metro by T-Mobile. See what I'm talking about? Look at that. 105 up, 278. Yeah, 278 down over 105 up. You know, you can't beat that. That's what I'm saying. You cannot beat that. And the other content creator, lost this over Boost Infinite just to save a couple of dollars. And it's crazy because Metro has their taxes and fees included whether you live in California or New Jersey. So that just didn't make any sense to me. Let's be brutally honest. It did not make any sense to me whatsoever. For that person to do that, just didn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna switch over to Boost Infinite and get slower speeds and no service in my apartment. Man, that just didn't make any sense to me. But now we're gonna do a live speed test on Boost Infinite. We seen what we got on Metro. We got 578 over 105 upload. And then on Boost Infinite, let's see if it picks up 5G plus. Nope. It is most definitely not picking up 5G plus. We got 62 over 40, 15, 16, 20, 23, 25. Yep. So 62 over 27. When with Metro by T-Mobile, sorry, babe. With Metro by T-Mobile, we got, you already know I'm in my room. I don't care. You guys know this shit got to get fixed. These are all my brand new sneakers. They're in here too. As you guys can hear, these are not empty boxes. They're full of sneakers. So, you know, I'm sorry, I picked up a Metro server. What the heck? Let me do that again. I needed to pick up a Boost 18. All right, there we go. Now it says Boost Mobile. It said Metro. Okay, Boost Mobile. Now it's getting faster speeds. But I hate that. You see how it drops? All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Boost Infinite. Come on, give me 200 down. It is definitely connected to 5G plus. It is definitely connected to 5G plus. Look at these uploads. 60.8. So, hold on, 129 over 60.8. It is 5G plus. Low band 5G has never gave me 60 megs up. Never, ever. And that's why it's funny when people argue with me in my comment section saying, yo, Alex, man, that's LTE aggregation with low band. No, it's not. You're not the one testing it to see here. I gained a little bit of weight. I got a little double chin going on here. That's funny. So we got 105 over 58. Now these are good speeds. 105 over 58.2. 58.2, yeah. And now let's pull up Metro by T-Mobile. Boom, 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 boom. And watch Metro by T-Mobile just become a beast. Watch this. 15 ping. Whoa. And this is inside my room. This is exactly why a T-Mobile business is my number one carrier. We got 564 over 84.9. See that? On Metro by T-Mobile on the $25 plan. Shit. Now we're going to compare T-Mobile business to AT&T business. AT&T business elite right here. Right here. iPhone 14 Pro, as you guys can see. If you guys want to follow me on Facebook, you're more than welcome to. Alex KO Tech. My Twitter is at AKT24PR. Also Alex KO Tech. And on Instagram, the same thing. At AKT24PR. And the name sounds Alex KO Tech. Those are my social medias. I gotta add them on the channel. But anyway, let's get to the speed testing. AT&T Business Elite on the iPhone 14 Pro. You can see the dynamic island. Come on, give me 200. Almost gave me 200 earlier on the Elite plan. See, right here is proof that it's 5G plus speeds. 170 over 72, 72.4. These are amazing speeds. 107 over 72.4. Earlier, it gave me 194, man. Jesus, why can't it just hit 200? That would make me so happy getting over 200 in my room. But you see, even on the AT&T Business Elite plan, $105 over 71 again. 70, 69 over 69.7. So 106 over 69.7. Now watch T-Mobile massacre this. Again, another iPhone 14 Pro. Dark purple. Deep purple. Let's call it what Apple calls it. Deep purple. Boom. Speed testing. N41 T-Mobile Business Unlimited Ultimate Plan. That's what this is. The Unlimited Ultimate Plan. So we got 560. Jesus, look at these upload speeds. 143. Good Lord. 560 over 144. This is the fastest I ever got in my house upload speed. 144. You can tell T-Mobile's adding backhaul in Trenton. Because look at this. 540 over 144. These speeds are ridiculous. These speeds are super fast. 16 ping again. But yeah, this is why I say that T-Mobile trashes. Oh my God, I'm getting 600 in my room. 616 over 100 and what? 7, 4, 3. I hate getting notifications. I feel like that messes up the speed test. So we got 616 over 102. Wowzers. Let's do another one. That's why my T-Mobile line is number one. 18 ping. So T-Mobile fixed the problem with the code in the panels. All right, so we got 5. What is it? 591 over 100 up again. 107. So 591 over 107. So there you go. T-Mobile's king, baby, because of N41. And that's why T-Mobile is my number one. That's why T-Mobile has my main number. Yeah, baby. The unlimited ultimate plan. And also because they honored the $15 discount on my bill. So yeah, they give it to me every month. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, baby. More videos. Keep supporting the channel. Keep watching the content. I appreciate y'all guys. I appreciate you guys that are watching right now, even though you guys are not commenting. You guys are supporting the channel by watching. So I really do appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. That's serious. So yeah, guys, this has been over an hour. So I appreciate you guys for the 3 people that stayed on. Take care. God bless and be safe. And once again, Merry Christmas. Make sure you guys subscribe to Caesar MTR, Daily Tech Mike, Carlos Aztecs, Need Mobile Tech, uh, Little Mac and JTV, Freakcast, VTech Reviews, Technoid. Um, I just said Magic Tech Review, yeah. Technoid, Iceberg. Who else? Iceberg, Texo Channel, SWO House Speed Testing, the Dapper Aristocrat, Dapper Aristocrat, Natural Soap Man, Men's Essentials, and who else? Who else? Who else? Am I forgetting anybody? And I would say, yeah, I didn't forget nobody. I said everybody. Yep. Oh yeah, and RFK Tech USA. Make sure you guys subscribe over there too. Another great content creator. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, man. Take care, God bless, and be safe. And like I always like to say, guys, deuces. I hope you guys enjoy your day with your family and friends and drink responsibly, guys. Take care of each other. Deuces.